dogs do you have?
I have babies, 2 people.
I am fine. I am
Maybe.
fine.
But we're here to check on the dogs and make sure they're okay.
More than 50 dogs inside a single home. In Wauconda, Illinois, what started as a welfare check quickly turned into a serious animal cruelty investigation.
8197, myself and 06 are back out at 221 Sky. Hello, how we doing? How many dogs do you have?
I have babies, 2 people. 3 babies.
4 babies and 2
2 people.
There's more than that in there.
I
They're
have
barking.
I have 5 dogs. I have 2 babies, 4 babies. This.
So it's just,
The 2 come Papa. But I come here.
so you're saying there's only 7 total?
So this.
6? That's more than 6.
Yeah. 2 the babies. I got 4 babies. 4 the coffee Papa. So that will come out.
Okay. You can only have 4 total.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to talk the babies. The people.
When?
So 2 weeks old.
That's not 2 weeks old.
But
That's a lot of barking.
I feel bracket.
Do you have an ordinance number or a county ordinance number or something that we can write and get a court date? No chance. I'm surprised she answered from the front door. Normally when we come here, she like sneaks around from... Oh, it stinks. Oh, it smells so bad. Yeah.
Can I see?
No.
Is anybody else home? Is anybody else home?
No.
No.
Okay. Không phải the people to phải to be okay.
Can I just see?
He's a canine officer.
Canine, dog.
Why?
I just want to see because we got called. You're not in trouble right now. I just want to see. Can you just open the door? Can I peek in?
Repeat it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Police respond to a report of suspected animal cruelty. The homeowner initially claims she only has a few dogs, but officers soon discover that the situation is far more severe.
Alright. So there's at least 10 in there.
I can't even breathe.
No. It's about the grossest thing.
Thank you for calling the Lake County Animal Care and Control Program. Regular office hours are 8:30
When she came out, she wiped shit on the steps. Off of
Please
her.
hold while we direct your call.
I mean, just based on those observations, animal control has to. That's insane.
Lake County Animal Care and Control, this is Mira.
Hi, Mary. Sergeant Galvin, Wauconda PD again. I get disconnected. Was waiting.
Okay. All right, I'll transfer you again. Okay, sorry
Thanks.
about that.
Yep, thanks. Go talk to her a second, Mike. Oh, there's a baby right there.
How How many babies? 4? Did any not make it? No. Are any deceased? One deceased? Inside? Can you bring deceased?
Hey Renee, Sergeant Galvin, Wauconda PD, how are you? I've been better. Did we speak earlier about the house with like the 50 dogs? Okay. We're out there right now. We're with the homeowner here. She came out. She's like being very evasive. She came to the door with feces on her hands. She wiped feces on the step off of her boots and whatnot. She went inside. She's being all sneaky. She's hiding animals. And she poured bleach a bunch of places. And then she let us come into the front door to see the 4 dogs, which are allowable. And then like 10 other ones started barking in the back room. She just brought out a puppy that's been born like, I don't know, within the last week or 2. And she's saying that there's 4 puppies, and my partner just asked her if there's any deceased, and she says there's 1 deceased in the house. She looks filthy. Probably call an ambulance. We have body camera footage, so.
As officers begin to enter the residence, the situation becomes immediately clear. A strong odor is noticeable, even before fully stepping inside, and the initial condition of the home raises serious concerns about the welfare of the animals. Once inside, officers are met with an overwhelming odor and extremely unsanitary conditions. Dozens of dogs are found living in overcrowded spaces, conditions that qualify as animal cruelty under the law.
Kristen. Last name Geiger. Nice to meet you.
So we
Nice
brought
to meet you.
we brought her to help you. Okay?
So, obviously we were called here because of the amount of dogs.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I've got a lot of dogs, but I take care of them, and then once I find a home for them, I get rid of them. They're not here for good. I can't bring any more. I don't bring any more babies here. It's just a surprise.
How many total dogs do you have?
I have 2 mothers with 2 litters, and one is 5. One of mom's 5. One is they're both 5. They're 5. They both have litters. And the litters are 2 weeks old. They're already reserved. People have already reserved them. So they'll be home in 7 weeks. They can go to homes. And then I have 4 of my own dogs. It's a total of 6 adult dogs. And then I've been babysitting other dogs. They'll be gone in a week.
Are these dogs, do you have food and water for them?
Yeah, plenty. I have 48 pounds of dog food here. Yeah. They're free in a dog chow.
Do any dogs need medical help?
No, I take care of them well. They're good. I feed them 2 times a day. The mothers I feed 3 times a day. And there's water, full bowls.
The entire house is filled with feces and urine.
But I just cleaned it all up. It's just a baby pee pads. That's all. I just threw all away the pee pads.
All the floors. It's unsanitary in there. It's dangerous.
I can mop it. I can mop it and clean it. I mop the floors all the time. It should be
Do
okay.
you have anybody that helps you?
Yeah, I have a friend that does it. Friend helps me. They're going to come here in 2 weeks, back and forth, twice a week. It should be okay.
Even your clothes have your feces.
That's in my working shoes. These are my working shoes.
But your shoes shouldn't look like that inside your house. It's dangerous.
Well, I'll get different shoes if you want me to wear different shoes. I can put on different shoes.
We're gonna have
The village is right. The village will.
Due to sanitary conditions.
Sorry,
We can post it on an ad of sanitary conditions.
Okay.
We have the placards being printed now, so you just give us the go. We can do it. Okay. We got to figure out what we're going to do.
Well, hopefully we can talk her into.
I don't know why.
I am fine. I am
Maybe.
fine.
But we're here to check on the dogs and make sure they're okay. So animal control is going to take a look, and the ambulance will take a look at you. You don't need to go to the hospital if you're okay.
I'm okay. I'm
Well,
okay.
we need to check you just because of the conditions and the chemicals and.
I used to put bleach. First bleach on the and then I put an hour later when it dries. Then I put Rosetta. It's a floor cleaner.
I can't breathe inside. I almost threw up.
Yeah,
Because of the strong.
I probably put too much. It probably took too
The
much.
inside of your house is very dangerous. It's very gross and dirty.
Okay, I won't use that. I won't
Dogs
use that.
cannot live in there.
Okay. All right. Okay. I won't use the bleach. I won't use the bleach anymore. I'll use a rosacea. I'll just do that.
So is animal control going to evaluate?
Yeah, they're gonna look at the dogs.
They have to. Because we saw the conditions and now we have duty to make sure these dogs are okay.
I'm okay.
So we just have to take a look.
So
Animal control.
like I said, because of the conditions and the chemicals, the fire guys are gonna check you out, just check vital signs and.
I'm fine. Hold on 1 second.
Authorities report the home lacked proper ventilation and was not suitable for habitation. The living conditions posed serious health risks to both the animals and anyone inside the residence.
Shire PD said that the pink Corso is going army crawling in and out of the trash, but not tripping.
That's fine. I don't care.
It will
It's going to
happen
trip it eventually. We've been chasing a dog for 6 days. Alright, Courtney just said that if we do take the dogs for cruelty, the police department has to do all the fees and pay them all. Okay. Yeah, I just
Chief authorized it, right?
Yeah, so you just have to. If Chief authorized for us to come out. I don't know if he authorized for all of you. But we'll take a look at what's going on first.
Knock yourself out.
Are they loose?
Yeah, they're friendly. So I walked in 2 times.
I think in the box there was 8 to 10, and there's like 5 out there, and then there's some in the bedroom, so I don't know, maybe 20. They're checking the puppies to make sure they're okay.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's definitely more than
More than how many?
20.
Puppies, yeah, the puppies, yeah. Look at puppies.
There's several boxes and
Are there any?
baskets.
We're gonna even go in the basement.
Were there any deceased?
The size of the hand.
There are.
Yeah, I'm surprised,
How
yeah.
many?
At least 8 in the basement.
Deceased?
No. Deceased ones. I mean,
I saw
No,
maybe
there's no
one.
dead dogs. No.
I mean, maybe one of the puppies. We'd have to like physically hold them. We're not gonna do that yet.
Are there?
Just have to get, like,
They didn't
pictures.
go in the basement yet. What's in the basement?
It's all my brother's stuff. It's all my brother's
Are
stuff.
there more dogs?
The boys and the girls, so they're boys separate. So wait. So the boy dogs are in the basement. What's in the basement? Girl dogs are in the basement. Girl dogs. And the 2, yeah. And the mothers and the other area. Yeah. And we're planning on giving them all away.
And the cruelty.
That's real bad.
Okay. And then we're looking at more than a Class B then at that point.
I mean, a box full of puppies where one of them doesn't look like they're
I don't
breathing.
know how many for sure were deceased. We did not pick them up. Those moms in there are very protective. I don't want to get bit. We didn't go in the basement because those ones are actually
Those are,
aggressive.
yeah.
So we'd have to remove them and then check.
Okay.
But from what we saw, there's rooms where it's just like layers of feces everywhere.
Yeah, and you can't open a room and not see dogs in there.
Except for our bedroom.
Except for the bedroom.
Except for the bedroom. But we didn't go in the basement, so I don't know what it's like down there.
I mean, I released these guys, but at this point, it's not a fire thing. It's going to be you guys and building and zoning, right? I mean,
All right. So at this point, animal control has assessed it, and they said that there's way too many animals in the house. There's some.
I'm trying to find them home.
There's some that are in bad shape. There's at least one that's deceased
It can't be.
It can't be.
and one that's in pretty bad shape. So we have an option here. We can charge or go to the hospital.
It's very chargeable. If what animal control is assessing is correct, it's very chargeable.
Oh, I don't want any charges. I
I'll
want to
beat you
just.
up.
I'm willing to give them up, I guess. I'm willing to give them up.
Well, like I said, animal control is here for a reason. They've assessed the situation. They say this is bad. This is more than 4 dogs, which you're allowed by law.
Yeah.
They said there's greater than 20. So
Puppies, though.
So
I think we process it. Even if it's just the Class B, we could determine if it's the Class 4 when we get back. But
right.
that would prohibit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
It's
I'll
that
give
bad
them up.
in there. It's
Carol, it's that bad.
It's that bad. It's horrific.
And the pouring the bleach on there, it's dangerous to you and to the animals.
I mopped the floor with it. That's all I did. I mopped the floor.
You jumped it out.
You're supposed to dilute it. You're not supposed to use.
So she's mentally sound from talking to her. There's no reason that mentally she can't understand what's going on inside.
Right.
Process is for at least the Class B.
But wait. I put 1 cap of bleach in the water. And then I mopped the floor. And then I wait for 1 hour. Then I put Rosetta. It's a floor
Let her
cleaning.
know she's coming with us and she's going to be charged for animal neglect.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's that bad, miss.
It's not that bad.
It's that bad.
Tell her to ask her to put her hands behind her back.
She can put them in
talk
front.
About it
She can put them in front.
Turn around for me.
Okay, Dad.
We'll do the front.
But that was my first dog.
What's going to happen to my 4 dogs? What's going to happen to them?
They are all going to
The
Lake County.
Lake County Animal Control is going to take care of them.
It's so bad. And you're mentally fit. You know, you should be able to understand what's going on in there.
Yeah.
But Dad.
But I can't
And
sign.
we'll
take these off the station.
Fault for your actions.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's fine in my home.
Carol, right this way.
This way, please.
Try putting your hand in. Don't pull on me. You're at the station, right?
Kristen, yeah, you
I need you to keep moving.
Which car? Truck or squad? I'd imagine you probably a stand seat for me.
Yeah. Okay, no.
I'll follow in my car.
Go up there.
Do we need, what's your night looking like? Do we need,
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll get there. Okay. I will. Let me tell her. So I'm just going to talk with them about scheduling, how I can stay, things like that, and I'll follow them to the station. I already told them not to talk with you now. They know not to talk now without me. Okay? They're explaining what they're going to do, and I wanted you to see. Okay? They said that we're going to go back to the station, fill out paperwork, all those things, and they'll decide, like higher up guy decide if it's a misdemeanor
or felony. If felony, then you have to stay overnight. We don't know yet.
And we don't decide that either. That's decided by the state's attorney's office.
Lawyer themselves decide. Okay? So I'm going to follow the station. We'll all go together, process it, and then I'm going to try to teach them how to set up VRI. You know VRI? Yeah. So I'm going to try to teach them. So if I have to leave, they will have VRI. Okay? So if I'm talking with them, they not. I'm just telling them, teaching how to set VRI. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
A total of 52 dogs are removed from the home and transferred to multiple animal rescue organizations. Officials confirm the conditions were severe enough to deem the property uninhabitable. The homeowner is charged with animal cruelty and is scheduled to appear in court. The case highlights the serious legal consequences of neglecting animal welfare.